All right, so the last thing we're going to do is create two graphs. I'm here in the chart tab. I have all my data here. This time you have a little bit more creativity. You can decide what kind of graphs you want to make. Whatever you decide, first you're going to highlight the data range of your cells. So let's say I want to make a chart about my sales. So I'm going to highlight the column K. I'm not going to include the total because it will read it as a separate piece of data, and I don't want that. So I'm going to highlight my sales, and I'm going to say insert and chart. And then it's going to have a suggestion for me that looks like this. I feel like I need labels. So let's try this again. I want this. I'm going to hold control so I can highlight that and these cells. When I highlight control, I can click on things that are not next to each other and highlight them all. So I've got my labels now and my sales. Let's see if this works. I go insert chart. Aha, now I have labels. There's all sorts of things that you can do over here. You can add, I can switch up the order of the rows and columns if I want. I can add more colors if I want. So I can click on this and decide that I want that particular column to be a different color. I can give it different titles. I can choose different types of charts by going to chart style. So it doesn't necessarily have to be this kind. I can choose, a bar graph or any columns or pie chart. You can make a donut pie chart if I want. Your goal is to create two different graphs. So first, highlight whatever data you want to include, then click Insert and Graph, and then just play around with it and customize it so it looks the way you want it to look.